The first thing I want to talk about is Snap Pledge. Snap Pledge, hashtag Snap Pledge. It's a pledge I have to donate $25 to the Great Plains Food Bank every day for the next 30 days or until the federal government ends up funding them again like they should. And I am doing this for a couple of reasons. Because every day I want there to be a message I can send out to people to say, hey, this is still happening. We still need help. I want to send a message to folks that someone cares and is helping. The money is pretty significant to me, at least the amount over the 30 days will be. But I want to show people that you should care. So I'm encouraging everyone else to also do a Snap Pledge if you can. It could be $1, it could be 5, 25, could be 100, depending on where you're financially comfortable. But I think our community needs hope. It needs to see that people are stepping up and trying to help, and I think that is going to be as important as actually getting food on the table because we need something to believe in. We need to believe that people want to help and do care. And if that is something we believe, we can survive quite a lot of different things. And if we don't believe it, we aren't going to survive much. So that's my Snap Pledge. I recommend that you share that with other folks. I have it on my website right now. I have all information about the food banks that you can access. So that's kind of what I'm doing and trying to do to inspire hope. For what we're doing in North Dakota, Armstrong did have a press conference, which I thought was pretty well done, at least in being there to be a leader and centering us rather than a lot of the partisan talking points that we are often seeing. Though I will say that their actual letter that they published as a press release has some partisan messages, but I'll take the wins where I can get them. What we have learned is that as a state, we are putting $900,000 to the Great Plains Food Bank, which is what was requested as the max amount of money that would benefit them. Not that they can't use more money later, but more money right now wouldn't be more help. That's as much as they can utilize. It's also about $600,000 going into our WIC, Women, Infants, and Children Fund, to continue to support that through November. All the stuff that we hear about funding, even the federal emergency funding, really is just lasting until the end of November, if even. So if the government shutdown lasts longer than that, we have to figure out more stuff and it gets scarier. So don't think this problem is solved, even with this help. They still need help. I wrote an article about not giving up, and I have a lot of different things I say to different kinds of folks about not giving up. One of the things I like to highlight is the people doing this work do it for a reason. They care. Their hearts are breaking today because of the challenges that they are facing. So thank them as much as you can. Be as kind to them as possible, because I know that we are frustrated, we're scared, we're anxious and exhausted, and the worst of us comes out in those conditions. And we often end up yelling at these folks for not doing perfect about whatever, but they're doing their best. We're all doing the best we can. So try to be kind to them and try to be kind to yourself as much as you can.